Welcome, yogis. Today's practice is all about standing balance poses. You'll need a strap placed towards the top edge of your space, and you can begin at the top of your mat, but I'm going to face you at the side of my mat to begin. We'll start in tree pose. Come onto the ball of the left foot. Hands can be at your hips. Lift your left knee up hip height. Hold onto your left shin, your left ankle, or the sole of the left foot, and place it somewhere on your right leg, either the inner thigh, the knee, the shin, or even the floor. Hands can always come to heart center prayer position if that feels most intuitive for you. Variation today, you can circle the arms first wide up and overhead, and then float the arms alongside your body, turn the palms away from you, internally rotate the shoulders, and then interlace your grip behind your lower back. I'll face on profile so you can see me. So your left foot is connected to your right leg. Your hands are interlaced behind you, and as you extend your arms towards straight, simultaneously feel the buoyancy through the heart. Lift the heart, lift your chest, and maybe look up. For 3, 2, and 1. Stand tall, come upright through center. Bring your left knee in towards the middle of your space. One leg Tadasana. Extend your left leg straight out into the space in front of you. And then pendulum swing the left leg back. Maybe keep the bind behind you and lift the heart as you lift the left leg to the space behind you. Bound airplane pose. If at any point you want to remove this, you can certainly do so. The arms can just float alongside your body. Hands can come back to your hips, hands to your heart, or maybe full expression, Virabhadrasana 3. Arms by your ears as the toes reach back to the space behind you. Hold it for 3. You're doing it, yogis. 2. On 1. Lower your hands down. Step back to a lunge, please. Plant the hands down. 3-legged dog. Right leg straight up and back to the space behind you. Open your right hip. Bend your right knee and rotate to your right. Inhale, extend. Right leg straight up and back. And now right knee, right tricep. Bring the right knee wide, tap it out. Inhale again, right leg straight up and back. And then you'll step forward, right foot between your hands, lower the back knee down. Pivot your left shin so it's parallel with the back edge of your space, and coming up to Parigasana Gates pose. From here we flow. Left hand to the space behind you, right arm up and over, side bend stretch. Exhale, back up, Parigasana Gates pose. Extend, elbow to thigh or hand to the mat, left arm up and overhead, reach forward. Exhale, back up, Gates pose. Keep it flowing. Reverse, left hand down, right arm high. Exhale and rise, center. Extend, elbow to thigh or hand to the mat, left arm up and over, reach forward. Exhale and rise, center. 1 more each direction. Inhale, reverse. Exhale and rise. Inhale, extend. And exhale, rise. This time a little add-on. Straighten your right leg. Parallel your right foot to the front of your mat. Take your left hand down to the space behind you. Circle your right arm up and overhead. And then as you exhale, lift the right leg hip height. Bend your right knee and hold onto your right foot with your right hand. Now kick, foot into hand into foot. Maybe lean back and lift your heart, lift your gaze for 3, 2, and 1. Re-extend your right leg. Press back up to come on up to Parigasana Gates pose. Turn your right toes forward. Cartwheel the hands down outside of your front foot. Pivot your left shin so that it's parallel with the side of the mat. Bring your hands inside of your right foot, widen your right foot off to the side. Tuck your left toes under, lift your left knee up, and come into Malasana at the top of your space. Toes out, heels in, squat. Breathe in. Let it go, exhale, breathe out. Another breath to lengthen, inhale. Forward fold, Uttanasana, exhale. Parallel your feet, lift your seat, and bow. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen your spine. Forward fold as you exhale, stand up to rise up. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach to the sky. and then relax arms by your sides. I'm gonna go ahead and face the side of the mat again so you can see me. Same, left side, tree pose. Transfer the weight onto your left foot. Hands to hips, come onto the ball of the right foot. Lift your right knee up, hip height. Maybe hold onto your right shin, your right ankle, or the sole of the right foot, and place your right foot somewhere on your left leg, inner thigh, knee, shin, or ankle. One or both hands to prayer, always a good option to stay here. Maybe today, arms wide up and overhead for Prana Mudra, or float the arms alongside your body. Turn your palms away from you. Internal rotation of the shoulders, interlace your grip behind your lower back. Again, you can stay right where you are, staying here. Maybe squeeze the heels of your hands together. Extend the arms towards straight as you lift your heart towards the sky. Maybe lean back and look up for 3, 2, and 1. Come upright, back to standing. Draw your right knee in towards the center. Extend your right leg straight, one-legged Tadasana. And then pendulum swing the right leg back as you teeter-totter your body forward. Swing your right leg back and come into that T shape with your body. So the torso and your right leg are creating the top of the T, and your left leg is there for stability. Hands can stay interlaced, or at any point you can release, arms alongside your body, hands to hips, hands to heart, or the full expression. It's Virabhadrasana 3, creating that longer T shape, right toes back, crown of the head and fingertips reach forward. You're doing it, you got it. Balance for 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hands down gracefully as you can. Step back to your lunge. Plant the hands down, three-legged dog, left leg up and back. Open your left hip and twist to the left, rotate. Inhale, extend, left leg straight up and back. One time, left knee, left tricep, tap it out. Inhale, left leg straight up and back. Finally, bring it forward, left foot directly between your hands. Lower the right knee down. Pivot your right shin so that it's parallel with the back edge of the mat, and open on up to Parigasana, Gates pose, like a modified warrior 2. Let's flow. Right hand to the back of the mat. Left arm up and over, side body stretch. Exhale and rise, Parigasana, Gates pose. Extend elbow to thigh or hand to the mat, right arm up and over, reach. Exhale and rise, Parigasana. Reverse, right hand down, left arm up and over, side stretch. Exhale and rise. Extend, elbow to thigh or hand to the mat, right arm up and over, reach. Exhale and rise. Center, one more each direction. Reverse, inhale, side body stretch. Exhale, center with control. Extend, elbow to thigh or hand to the mat, right arm up and over, reach forward. Exhale and rise. Here's where we add on. Straighten your left leg. Turn your left toes to face the side of your mat. Parigasana into a modified side plank. Right hand down, left arm up and over. You stay here. Or maybe you float left leg hip height. Or maybe you bend your left knee. You reach back and you hold onto your left foot with your left hand. Kick your foot into your hand into your foot. Lean back and lift the heart for 3, 2, and 1. Re-extend your left leg towards straight. Press into the right hand. Come on back up. Turn your left toes to face the top of your mat. Cartwheel the hands down outside of your front foot. Pivot your right shin so it's parallel with the side of the mat. Widen your left foot off to the left. Tuck your right toes under. Lift your right knee up. Back you go, Malasana squat. Toes out, heels in, sit down. Hands to heart center. Breathe in. Let something go, exhale, breathe out. Another inhale to lengthen. Uttanasana, forward fold. Parallel your feet, lift your seat, and bow down. Halfway lift, lengthen, flat back. Forward fold on your exhale. Little change here. Bend your knees, sit down low. Utkatasana, it's a wide knee chair pose. And right away, let's bring the hands together in front of the heart. I'll face you so you can see me. Come onto the ball of the left foot. Lift your left knee hip height. Cross left outer shin or ankle on top of the right thigh. Half chair pose, Ardha Utkatasana. Find your balance, sit low, You're here for 3. Here for 2. And 1. Stand up. Hug your left knee in towards your chest. Extend your left leg straight. We're not here for long. Pendulum swing, left leg back, teeter-totter forward, just passing through this time. Bring your hands to the floor, bend the right knee, step back, lunge. Plant the hands down, 3-legged dog, right leg up and back. Open the right hip and twist to your right. Inhale, extend, right leg up and back. 1 time, right knee, right tricep. Again, inhale, right leg up and back. Finally, bring it forward, right foot to your right thumb. Turn the back heel down 45 degrees, warrior 1. Press down through the feet and rise. Bring your hands to touch. Inhale, look up. Float the arms by your side as you exhale. Use a strap or interlace your grip again behind your lower back. Press into both feet, lift the heart, lift the chest. Humble warrior, bow forward, right shoulder inside of your right knee. Let the head and neck hang heavy. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Good, release hands to the floor. Come onto the ball of the left foot. Lower the left knee down. Make sure your right foot is wide enough so you're in this more wide knee, low lunge. Drop your pelvis, lift your heart. Brief counter pose off that front leg. Pull the hips back and straighten through the right leg. Now you can stay here. You can walk your hands underneath your shoulders, get a little bit more extension to the spine, maybe bend your elbows, or take your right foot off of the mat onto the floor, and maybe press into that imaginary electric pedal as you press the ball of the right foot wide, lower the pelvis down, and take a wide leg splits. Hold for 3. Breathe, 2. And 1. Come on back to that half split. So we're all here if we're not there already. You'll rebend your right knee, return it to the mat, and this time you're going to grab your strap. At least have it accessible if you need it. Keep the left knee down to start. Head to ankle prep. Take your right shoulder. Navigate it behind the right calf. Maybe the hands go wide and your head and neck hangs low. Perfectly good place to stay. If you want more, you'll reach and grab hold of the right shin or right ankle. Maybe tuck your left toes under, maybe lift your left knee up, maybe drop the back heel down, and you're basically in warrior 1 with head to ankle prep. If you want more, take your arms wide. Turn your palms away from you, internally rotate your shoulders, bend both elbows, and you can either use your strap to connect your hands, or you might have the capacity to interlace your grip, or even grab the top left wrist with the right thumb and forefinger. Stay here, or last push, step left foot to meet your right. Come onto the ball of the right foot. Transfer the weight onto the left foot. Begin to stand up on your left leg, and you're here for Svarga Dvijasana, or Birds of Paradise. This is it, right? You straighten your left leg and lift your right leg over your right arm. But if you want the cherry on top, you can extend your right leg straight out towards the sky. Hold it for 3. Birds of Paradise. So beautiful. 2. Good job, yogis. And 1. Come on back down. You land in your squat. So if your left leg is back, just go ahead and step it forward. Come back into a squat position. Hands to heart center. Take a full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Another breath, inhale. Uttanasana, forward fold on the exhale. I'm just going to turn around so you can see me on the other side. Halfway lift, lengthen, flat back. Uttanasana, forward fold as you exhale. Last push, yogis. Bend your knees, sit low. Utkatasana, chair pose, wide knee chair. Hands to touch in front of your heart. Come onto the ball of the right foot now. Lift the right knee hip height. Ardha Utkatasana. Right outer shin on top of the left thigh. You're at the top of your mat. Bend deeply into your left knee. Send your booty back. Bring your heart forward. You're here for 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Hug right knee in towards your chest. You're balancing. Straighten your right leg out into the space in front of you. Pendulum swing, we're just passing through this time. Pass through an airplane or warrior three pose, and then lower your hands down. Step back to your lunge. We keep it flowing. Hands down, three-legged dog, left leg up and back. Open your left hip and twist. Inhale, extend, left leg up and back. Left knee, left tricep, just one time, tap. Again, left leg up and back. Step forward, left foot to your left thumb, turn the back heel flat. Warrior one, press into both feet and stand up to rise. Bring your hands to touch. Inhale, look up. Float the arms by your side as you exhale. Interlace your grip or use your strap. Press into both feet. Chest expansion, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, humble warrior. Bow forward, left shoulder inside of your left knee. Let the head hang heavy. Just one breath today. Breathe in. Breathe out. Follow the exhale to completion. Release your hands to the mat. Come onto the ball of the right foot and then lower the right knee down. Again, you'll land in this wide-legged low lunge. Press your pelvis forward first. Inhale. Breathe counter pose. Straighten your left leg as you draw your hips back on the exhale. Maybe walk your fingertips underneath your shoulders and then just feel this active stretch behind your left leg. Or take your left leg off of the mat. Kick the left foot out to the left side of your space and take this wide-legged splits, wide leg Hanumanasana. You're here for 3, just an option if you want it. 2, and then 1. Press back. We all meet in a half split shape. Walk your left foot onto the mat again. Bend the left knee. And here we go. We're setting up for our peak experience. First, head to ankle prep. Take your left shoulder. Navigate it beneath the left hamstrings and behind the left calf. It might take you a few times to get your left leg over the shoulder. That's okay, right? Give yourself some wiggle room. Hands can plant wide to the edges of your mat. Your head and neck can relax. Maybe you grab onto your left shin or ankle. Rest your right forearm down. Maybe tuck your right toes under. Lift your right knee or turn the back heel flat. Perfectly good place to stay if you want. Otherwise, arms go wide. Turn the palms away from you. Bend both elbows. You might reach for your strap or you hold onto your right wrist with your left thumb and forefinger. Stay here. Let the head hang or look forward. Step right foot forward to meet your left. Come onto the ball of the left foot. Transfer the weight onto the right foot. Begin to stand up on your right leg. And here you are. Svargadvijasana, birds of paradise, on your right leg. Good. Balance. Stay here. Maybe cherry on top. Extend your left leg any amount. Keep the length in your spine. Good. Hold for 3. Breathe 2. Well done, yogis. Slowly come on back to Malasana. If you're in any sort of that lunge, just step your right foot forward to meet your left. Come on down to your squat. Once again, cleansing breath. Breathe in. Open mouth, exhale. Another breath to lengthen. Inhale. Uttanasana, forward fold as you exhale. Halfway lift, lengthen, flat back. Forward fold, Uttanasana. From here, let's bend the knees and take a slow roll on up. Vertebra by vertebra. Come on up to stand. You did it. Take your hands to your hips. Take a couple of rocks side to side. Maybe it feels good to circle through the hips a little bit. Shake it out. Let's take one cleansing breath. Inhale, arms wide up and overhead. Reach to the sky. And then float the arms alongside your body. Well done, yogis. Thank you again for coming together and exploring this evolutionary practice. I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks so much for your time. Have a lovely day. Namaste.